Hello and welcome. This is just a bit of a test live stream, just to see how it all works. In just a few days, Bathurst will be having the 12-hour race, and it's always so much fun. I've been looking to have a go at these at AMS2's 2005 GT cars, so I thought, why not mix it up together? So today, just gonna have a quick race around Bathurst in this. This is the Aston Martin DBR. It's a V12 engined machine, and it's one of the best in the collection. Despite being 21 years old now, the car doesn't look too bad. So, against 31 other cars, we're going to be going on a 14-lap race, going from sunrise to however far we get. I'm looking forward to it. This car collection in AMS2 has been so much fun. I'm a big fan of GTR2, and it's so lovely to see so much love being given to these cars. As well as this collection, there's also the GT2 series, where you have the Ferraris and Porsches. Which are very fun and surprisingly a good handful. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are. The Aston Martin DBR9 versus Bathurst. We've made a good sprint versus the Corvette behind us. Into Hell Corner. And making our way towards the mountain. Jumping across the straight. They're slow into the cutting. As we lose traction. That Maserati got a bit loose. Okay, getting towards the first sunrise. At sunrise. Not the angle I wanted here. Through forced elbow. The cars seem to be pulling away from us here. But we make our way back. next to the MC12 and wiggling our way through. Seeing the flames on that Lamborghini is just beautiful. Getting very loose there. Careful trying to cut the speed hit. It's so easy to lock up and there's no room for error. Getting a good one hit. Taking to the inside. That Viper's hit the Corvette. But we all hold on. They go side by side. Slowing each other down. We're able to take 2 positions in one straight. That was bad. That was bad. That was definitely a mountain section to forget. But we haven't lost too much time. Cars ahead went wide. Lamborghini touches the barrier. But there's nowhere for us to go. Should have him down conwards. Saying that, he's got a good run. Bit squirrely. Go to the inside. There we go. We are up to 11th. An absolute roadblock of a Corvette. Getting very close to the wall there. That Viper was seriously loose, but I'm not too distracted. Seems that the first 4 or 5 cars have absolutely checked out. Oh, hitting the barrier. Oh, getting spun. With damage on, that's not going to help our race. But we're not too injured, we can still drive. Okay, back where we started. we get 2 cars? No, but we can definitely overtake that Aston. He may be looking for payback here though. Corvette and Maserati are having a fight. That'll go a bit messy, but we're alive. Something must have happened ahead. I have a green flag, but couldn't get the run. Here we go. Still with us. Not looking to repeat any incidents here. He definitely turned in on me, but again, we're alive. Down to forests. Close as I dare to the wall. Even though these cars didn't actually race at Bathurst, they are so much fun. Definitely gonna have to do this again. Good overtake through Murray's. Bit wide again. Losing the car again. bit too friendly with the Corvette. Just getting a little bit of deja vu. Nothing I can do here but wait. That Maserati has a good run behind us. I've got better traction. He pulls way back. I think I can do something here. Into hell corner. We are up to 14th. Didn't hit the barrier that time. Looks like I'm closing the gap to the cars ahead. There's a bit of a train of them here. Okay, getting into the last part of the race. Still eyeing up a few positions. If I can get traction, I'll join this train. Trying to be cautious here. More to lose than to gain. Braking way too late. Ah, that's not so great. Definitely getting deja vu now. Just got caught looking at that car going through the chase, and yeah, my fault. Aston thinks better of it. A bit more breathing space now. I say that with now stuck to the Maserati. Going through sunrise. Through the dippers. Not a bad run out of the Forest's elbow. It's right next to me now. Oh, Aston Martin's off. Well recovered. Aston closes the door. We'll go back to the inside. And we saved one position. Why are they so slow? That's all a bit odd. But a position's a position. Don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear part of my car rattling. Simple things like that really makes AMS2 feel immersive. Bit too aggressive through that. But we're still in one piece. Well, mostly. He's alongside. Really can't get rid of that Aston. Not too far to go now. As I said earlier, this is just a bit of a test live stream, so if you have any pointers, anything I can improve, just send a comment and let me know. Lost of traction there. Through the quarry bends. Sticking close to this guy. Just nothing I can do right now. It's getting quite dark on the circuit now. From very early morning, pretty much to sunset. Keeping us safe through the chase. Can we do anything out of Murray's? No, and that's it. After 14 laps, we are 14th. Ah, that was great fun. Now, let's have a look at what this car looked like by the end of this. Yikes! It's definitely been through the walls here. Okay. Just as a quick test, let's have a go at an LMP car. Okay, so that Aston Martin was so much fun. Big fan of that car. But it's not the only car that came in this pack that I've really enjoyed. Of course you get the Audis, the Courage as it was called. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with one of the Audis. A few years older livery, but I'm a big fan of this one. How about a very quick 5-lap race around here, and let's see what we can do. Now I haven't tested this, so let's just hope I can stay in a straight line. Let's just be safe with the fuel. I love that MG-like prototype ahead of us on the left. There's something so pure about having these open top cars. I can only imagine all the wind on their face though. Especially down places like the Mulsanne. Okay. We've made it through Hell Corner. That's a start. Our Griffins got too tight on the curb though. It really slowed us down. So, at least we're back to single file now. That was going double file up here would be quite interesting. Oh. So let's start that again. Yeah, as I said before, just a bit of a bonus, a fun one. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, for the last time. Making our way towards Hell Corner, turn 1. Everyone pretty respectful this time. I think we're just going to pretend that that's just a canon event now, as it were. Okay, definitely got to be careful of that next time. Up to 3rd, now 4th, and then very quickly back down the gears for Forrest's elbow. I think we're holding a few cars up here. Definitely use a bit of our front tyres here. But that's okay. This is a very short sprint race. Back onto the mountain straight. Not really able to close the gap here. Let's see if we can be a bit more careful. That's better. Phew. We're alive. We are alive. Gotta go find that. Into sunrise. And what a view that is. AMS2 looks so good. Onto conboards. Not sure if I'm going to keep in position here. Yeah, looks like we got the top speed, even with the slipstream. Okay. Into proper daylight now. No excuses for spitting out. He's really staying close to me here. Just keeping control. Staying very tight to the barriers. Onto the back straight once again. In a pretty good position, even though we haven't gained any for a while. To the chase. No, he's just not bold enough to make a move. I think this may be a now or never now. Let's see what we got. Through Griffins, getting loose and hitting the curb. It's not going to help our chances here. Held on pretty well there. Nothing we can do here, of course, but maybe we threw the chase if we're lucky. Okay, now or never. Maxing out at the top speed. Into Murray's. Being bold, a bit slow, but we are up a position. Just when we needed to. Okay, final lap. He is sticking with us. bit wide through there. A bit loose there. But we've held on. Shouldn't be able to do anything through this mountain section. These guys are quite slow. With that MG-like car at the front. Just the final few corners now. Maxing out the revs. Nothing else to lose. Keeping traction here, that's good. Locking up. Okay, keeping 13th position. Despite the fumble at the beginning, that was class. Doesn't this game look so good? Excuse me for that, sorry, I just dropped my mouse. The game looks so fast that it's okay. So this has been a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'll very soon be back at Bathurst as part of my Super Tours series. So I hope you'll join me for that. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching. I've been Historic Sim Racing, and I'll see you next time.